As we come in the air with our live broadcast at 10 o'clock, new reaction tonight from Montana political leaders after a New York jury finds former President Donald Trump guilty of 34 felony charges of falsifying business records related to hush money payments before the 2016 election. But first, crowds surged near the courthouse in New York City with people celebrating the verdict and others protesting the outcome. Chants of guilty broke out with people grateful for the news. Others commended the jury for being brave. Trump supporters say the conviction won't deter their loyalty.
I believe that everybody who's been supporting him since he started running, they're still going to be behind him 100%.
Trump called the verdict and the trial a disgrace, telling reporters outside of the courthouse that he's an innocent man. Trump becomes the first former U.S. president to be convicted on felony charges. He is expected to appeal the verdict. President Biden's campaign released a statement on the verdict saying, quote, Donald Trump has always mistakenly believed he would never face consequences for breaking the law for his own personal gain. But today's verdict does not change the fact that the American people face a simple reality. There is still only one way to keep Donald Trump out of the Oval Office at the ballot box. Convicted felon or not, Trump will be the Republican nominee for president. Here in Montana, Governor Greg Gianforte posted on X that this is an attempt by the Democrats to use the courts to do what they can't do at the ballot box. And voters will render the final verdict in November. U.S. Representative Ryan Zinke calling it an absolute stain on the American justice system, adding that he stands with Trump and the American people who see through this garbage. U.S. Representative Matt Rosendale also taking to X to call it a sham verdict, saying the prosecutor, judge, and jury are biased and the system is broken. And U.S. Senator Steve Daines posting that Democrats weaponize the justice system and the verdict should be overturned on appeal. We also reached out to U.S. Senator Jon Tester's office for a statement. A spokesperson told us Tester respects the judicial process and believes everyone should be treated fairly before the courts. He added voters will make their voices heard in November.